with your dad.
Praise
Hi,
the
Dad.
Lord, everyone. This is author MrsKevOnStage. You just can't call her MrsKevOnStage anymore. She's like a bishop. You have to say author.
I definitely changed my
MrsKevOnStage.
Is Miss Boone Keita?
Yes, that's Keita. Keita's our friend from Washington. She has perfect white teeth. Guys, this is author MrsKevOnStage. Her book is now available.
My Instagram bio is definitely changed.
It used to say animal print is always in season, but now she put author.
You saw it?
I did.
You did?
I did.
I was excited to do it.
If you want to pre-order author MrsKevOnStage's book,
I'm signing all pre-orders.
All pre-orders will be signed by author MrsKevOnStage. It's in the bio of my Instagram as well. It's MrsKevOnStage.storynb.com.
Link in her bio, that's right.
It's on my Facebook page.
Thank you.
Listen, she just got her hair done. Paid for by yours truly.
Listen, print, put some respect on it.
Jada and Jalen said hi.
Oh, hi Jada, Beta, and Jalen.
No, we're not talking about Arthur memes. That's black people problem. We pronounce Arthur. Author. God is not the Arthur of confusion. What? What does Arthur have to do with any of this? Listen, our Melissa's sister just moved to Los Angeles. She's full of child in her stomach.
She is.
She's very much pregnant, and it's in the summertime. I always feel bad for pregnant women in the middle of the summer in hot places. Melissa was pregnant both times in the summer.
Man, Neil, we need to talk to you about this JetBlue situation.
Oh my gosh, leave this man alone.
Oh,
somebody's live in Spain. Oh, Spanish blessings. Es Candidioso, Telemundo, Univision, Candidioso, papas fritas, carne asada, y tienes un, ¿cómo se dice book en español? Biblioteca, library, tienes un
I don't know how to say book.
¿Cómo se dice book? Tienes un libre.
Is it libre?
Tienes un libre para cambiar.
Why did I thought that was? How do you say free in Spanish?
Gratis.
Yeah. Okay, I'm with
El libre es $10 dólares. Está.
He gonna have y'all messed up.
Por favor, el federales. Tú tienes el dollars. Tú puedes. How do you say bye?
I want you to stop because clearly you don't know how to say anything.
Cambiar means to change. Poder el pollo loco.
I saw Zay's movie
The book.
in Target.
What is the book about, Liz?
So.
Ken Styles says congrats. Ken Jr.
Thank you, Ken Jr.
She's never gonna call you Ken Styles.
Shameless plug.
Comprar. That's it. Por favor, compra el libre de mi esposa.
Miss Liz KevOnStage, author, BS and Social. I think I have BA.
Por favor, compra el libro.
That's hilarious.
Para el sex. Anyway, what was I saying?
I don't. You weren't saying nothing. You were talking, but you weren't.
Hey, there she is.
We're on Periscope. I knew it. That's why.
Mel's pregnant. Come on and show the baby off. This is baby on stage. Say hi to baby on stage. That's Mel. She's my. Your hair looks good, Mel.
Thank you.
You made banana pudding, or you brought it? From where?
It's great.
Mel, you are just as pregnant as you want to be.
Okay.
Look
hey,
at
Mel.
you. This is my brother-in-law, Greg Goolsby.
Is Greg coming out?
Look at the beard on this guy. Handsome as he wants to be. This is Greg Goolsby. You'll see a lot more of him now. He knows how to fix stuff. He works hard.
That's what I was about to say. You talking about the day?
Yeah.
Seattle.
Yeah. My renter is driving me
I was about
nuts.
to say, why would I want to go to Seattle?
That's why, Greg. I need your help, man.
We can talk about
After the baby.
Yeah.
Anyway, guys, we need your support. Melissa is an author. She worked so hard on this book. She wrote it. She decided she was going to write it in February. Why don't you speak about it a little bit?
You're doing such a great
I'm going
job.
to talk about you as a person. You can talk about the book. Okay? She has so many.
Is that you are black?
Yes.
That's
I am a negro. She decided.
Hi.
She decided she was gonna write a book in February. It's been on her heart, not necessarily to write a book, but to help women. And she finally decided that the first form of helping women was gonna come in in the form of writing this book.
Why did this go dim?
I don't know. I think it usually means it means
It didn't affect y'all, did it?
It usually means the Wi-Fi is bad. So you'll see comments not going or whatever. But anyway, so she wrote and wrote and wrote on this here laptop.
That you bought.
I bought the laptop. Support small business. You know, I don't want her to go into a life of crime, so I supported her small business. I bought this laptop for her to write, and she wrote the book on it. It's going to pay for itself. I'm never going to get the money back, but that doesn't matter. So she started in February. She wrote and wrote and wrote, and
thank you.
It's finally available for pre-order. Tell them what the book is about, Liz.
So the name of the book is Journey to Self-Love. If you are interested in purchasing, you can go to my website. Hello, listen.
Oh, now look at you, because I wanted to.
No, I don't need a website.
Website is in production.
No, it's not.
No, that was prophetic.
No,
that was dealing in the prophetic. That was dealing in the prophetic. You can
go to my web.
Say it again. That's 2 times God has been dealing with you. God has been dealing with you in the prophetic realm. Get that website.
You can go to my Instagram, and the direct link is in my bio. But essentially, the name of the book is Journey to Self-Love. Not essentially. The name of the book is Journey to Self-Love.
Even now.
And the essentially it is about. It's like a combination of a self-help book meets a little bit of my autobiography.
Yes.
So, right? So, if you listen, I'm out here plugging away. If you haven't listened to The Love Hour, episode 11, that is kind of the foundation of the book. Kevin and I we have Love Hour. It's one of our podcasts, or the podcast that we have. And on episode 11 of the podcast, For Women Only, I kind of shared my journey to loving the skin that I'm in.
Yes.
Learning to love this chocolate skin, learning to love this small frame, overcoming, issues and insecurities of low self-esteem.
Yes.
And I want you to stop, because you're being a distraction. I can't see your comments. For those not on Instagram, what's the link?
MrsKevOnStage.storeenvy.com.
Thank you. MrsKevOnStage.storeenvy.com. No, MrsKevOnStage.
See, MrsKevOnStage.com is not available yet.
MrsKevOnStage is not a thing.
Oh, you know what? I'm about to buy it. I'm about to buy MrsKevOnStage.com and link it to your store Envy right now.
Okay, so Kev's gonna make that happen. So anyway, the book is about my journey to loving the skin that I'm in. Some of the steps that I took, if you've listened to the Love Hour, or just some of the stuff in general, I've talked about different campaigns, as I call them, that I initiated during my journey. So I had like a Love On campaign. I did a Get Sexy campaign. I did a Sex Me Over campaign. I did a bunch of different, like, very, I don't have any makeup on it, you can kind of tell right now. But I did a couple different focus periods of time where I would literally focus on loving on myself. So out of the podcast came, like a ton of like just emails and support. Oh, thank you. From different women, like through email or through my inbox or Twitter or whatever. Like everyone was starting like their own campaigns, of focusing on loving on themselves. And so I decided that, I'm not the only one dealing with this. I'm not the only woman that's had these type of insecurities. And I've gotten to a place now in my life where I'm far more comfortable in the skin that I'm in than I was, 7-8 years ago. So why not pay it forward? Why not, put it down in a book format so that, other women can feel the same. And I talk about this in the book, but I have very candid memories even now that go through my mind where I can remember looking in the mirror and crying because I didn't like the reflection staring back at me. I can remember wishing I was fill in the blank, wishing I had so-and-so's fill in the blank. And it took me a long time to finally be comfortable with me and the way that I look and what I have to offer the world, and being okay with the fact that I don't have some things that other people may have and I may never have, and that's okay because I am uniquely me. So, you know, it took me it was a journey to get there, and so it's basically a book about my journey, and then it has, you know, some tidbits of wisdom and nuggets that hopefully will encourage you, the reader, to, you know, start your own journey of self-love and eventually reach a point where you can look in the mirror and be happy with the person that you see. So that is the book.
We're going to do MrsKevOnStage.com right now.
Kev is doing this right now. Instagram, I mean, what are we on? Periscope is the action platform.
They are people, the Periscope people
y'all are
the most, y'all be out here about stuff right now.
Yes, making the mirror your best friend, but even if it's not, reconciling that who you see in the mirror is all right with me.
Who is that girl I see?
And sometimes the fact of the matter is we all have flaws. So it's not always going to be your best friend. You're not always going to go to the mirror and be like, girl, you're fly today. Boop, they're not ready. That's not always going to happen. So on days where I'm bare free of makeup, looking in the mirror and being like, with your flaws, you're all right with me. No, yes, child, I know.
Oh, what? Oh.
It won't. Yes, so if you don't have, and they're on, the book is on sale right now. I'm doing pre-orders. I go live next week. Y'all pray.
Y'all pray.
Point your hand this way because this has been a process.
Pray.
So pray for me that I go live next week, Thursday, no later than Friday. But pre-orders are available right now.
And she will sign every pre-order.
All pre-orders will be signed. So yeah, you can go to MrsKevOnStage. What's your name? Because I looked at every single name that pre-ordered. So I want to say your name. Who said I purchased this morning, so I can tell you thank you in person with your name.
When no one is around you.
So yeah, all pre-orders will be signed. I will sign and leave a personal note. And yeah.
You want to email at MrsKevOnStage.com?
Sure. What's the book title again? The book title is Journey to Self-Love. It will be, right now, hard copies. Thank you. I don't know why that triggered my mind. Oh, say your name again, because I recognize your last name and I missed it before it flew away. Hard copies are available.
It's you got to pay for that.
Hard copies are available for pre-order. And ebooks, I will have ebooks. Come on. Catching up to this technology era. Ebooks will be available next week. She said, so can we go to MrsKevOnStage.com?
I'm setting up right now. Give me 1 second. It's set up already, but I need to have it pointing to her
so
site.
that it links?
Yes.
Do you have questions?
Soon.
Please talk a little bit about your publishing process. Who said that? Girl, listen to me. First of all, this has been a journey in and of
the journey to self-publishing.
Listen, it is so real. So I started in...
Boom, it works. Try your computer, MrsKevOnStage.com.
I started in February, and then is this what you wanted to know, or you just want to know like the mechanics of actually publishing? MrsKevOnStage.com. Her name is Latoya Jordan.
Don't ever say Store Envy anymore, and always say go to MrsKevOnStage.com.
Okay.
It's set up, guys. It goes to MrsKevOnStage.com, goes to buy the book. So now
I need to change all my stuff.
Change everything to say MrsKevOnStage.com.
Not sure if I should read it because it aimed towards women, but I'll let female friends.
You can read it.
Yeah, it's aimed towards everyone. Absolutely.
It's aimed towards women, but there's still good nuggets in there.
Okay,
right,
your process of publishing. Okay, so Latoya, thank you. Thank you is what I wanted to tell you first. Thank you for ordering. I do remember your name. So thank you very much for pre-ordering. I appreciate it greatly. So my process of self-publishing. So yeah, started in February writing. I had to hire an editor. Yes, MrsKevOnStage.com. And then after my editor was really, really cool. Like, I love her. She was real, real cool with me. And then after that, the hard part was actually figuring out like this whole self-publishing thing, how to do it, who to go through. So I'm going through Kindle Direct Publishing, I think it's called, or Kindle Publishing Direct. It's KPD or KDP, I can't remember which way it goes. And they're a subsidiary, or they're owned by Amazon. And you go through them, and it's actually really neat because you go through them and they'll do your ebooks, and then if somebody wanted to buy their hardcovers through them, they'll also do the packaging and mail it off for me. So really, really easy. You don't pay anything up front. You just register your account, give them like your tax ID information, and then you enter. You have to get the book formatted. And that's the only thing. It's a bit of a process to get it formatted. After you do it a couple times, I'm sure it's easy, but I just went through Fiverr. And if anybody's ever like interested in doing a book and getting it formatted for like ebooks or whatever, I'll give you the lady I use. She's phenomenal. Like, she's super fast. She's super responsive. Like, she was so great. I even messed up the formatting and sent it to her, like, can you do this like right now? And she did in like half an hour. Like, she was so cool. So you have to get it formatted to fit like the certain style of the Kindle book and all of that. And then once you do that, your cover has to meet like specific dimensions and all of that they have through Kindle, and that was a bit of a process. But honestly, I just screenshot. I put in my book is a 5x5 by 8.5. Mm-hmm. I just put that in the number of pages, and it tells you it needs to be formatted to meet this. I sent that over to my graphic designer, and she did it. So once everything was formatted, I went through the Kindle Direct website, uploaded it, and they do 24 hours to review it to make sure that it's printable. You get an approval, and that's it. So right now I'm at the stage where I have the approval that I can, like, technically speaking, I can go live today. But what I did was
We're live right now, guys. If you can pre-order right now, that's live, ain't it?
Well, but pre-order is not live to me because it's pre.
Pre-come give you a live baby, though.
You're like way too much. Yes, I did have an editor. And if you're interested in, yes, and my dad on stage is doing the copyright.
Come on and speak that tour in there, Diva Noir. I've been speaking that all over her life. Author, speaker, evangelist of the gospel, women's conferences. Oh, right. That's how she gonna quit her job. Speaking and selling books. Hey, come on, look. The people know, Liz.
Can you change my stuff?
The people know. I need your phone. I can't change your Instagram there.
Why?
Because you can't do anything with Instagram without your phone.
Oh. Yeah, way too far. So anyway, yeah. So after I got the approval, you wait 24 hours, you get the approval, and then you can look at digital copies of your book, so that way you can see it in, like, they call it the digital environment. And then you also can order a physical proof copy. So that's what I'm waiting on now. I should get it on Monday or Tuesday, and assuming all goes well, I will place an expedited shipping order so I have books at the Gap Fest. And then after that, if you order, they're trying to block somebody.
Oh, I'll block them. I didn't see them.
Oh, I missed it, y'all.
That's all right. We will post this to YouTube. Don't worry. I'll post it later today. We got to go get my clothes and get something to eat.
I'm hungry too.
All right, guys, we got to go. I got to go get my outfit for the premiere on Thursday, and Melissa's hungry. So God bless you.
I wanted to see who they wanted you to block, though.
Don't worry about it. You're focusing on the past. God keep you.
Tickets for the Gab Fest are still available. We have 2 tickets. Let me do all my promo stuff.
Okay.
You can go to loveyourselfgabfest.eventbrite.com. Do you plan to write any other books? I do. I have another book in the works currently, and there might be one more that comes out of this book. It depends on y'all feedback. So I'll see. There might be a spinoff on this very book.
So please surprise Melissa and order Miss Kev on Stage.
No nonfiction.
Go to MrsKevOnStage.com and surprise her. Hopefully she goes back to her phone and she's got like 5 orders. If you got just $12 right now plus shipping and handling.
Yes, that's what I wanted to say. The book is only $12, and
she's gonna sign it for you. It'll mean the world to her. She really said, "Oh, I hope I sell about 5." That's what she said. I hope I sell about 5. But how many are believing God for 50? Huh? 50 on today. I believe God right now, for 50 copies sold over the weekend. Touch your neighbor right now and say 50, okay? 7 is the number of completion. Times that by...
What math are you doing?
5.
What math are you doing?
6, you got 42.
What difference does that make?
8 more of those is the new beginning, and you got 50. I'm believing God over the weekend that we're going to get 50 complete orders that are pre. Right now, if you have $17, amen, to sow into the woman of God, some of you know that she's got a prophetic anointing over her life. She's been sent here to help women, right now, dealing with issues, low self-esteem. I call you by name. Not sure of yourself, I call you by name. She's been sent here to impart a word into women all over the nation, single, married, young, old, divorced, gay, straight, all over the building, men with self-esteem issues. How many of you know men are dealing with self-esteem issues as well? We hide it behind strength and abs and guns and farting. But God knows that men are dealing with self-esteem issues as well.
You stepped out of the oil a long
I want
time ago.
50 believers right now to sow into this great woman of God's ministry, Melissa Fredericks, PKA Miss KevOnStage. Let's send her across the nation, speaking, imparting into young girls. How many of you know that when you impart self-esteem into a young woman, she becomes a great woman? The key to preparing yourself for greatness is self-esteem, and this book is the foundational blocks of self-esteem. How an old woman with hurt knees, body cracking in the morning. Why does my neck hurt, Kev? I don't know. My knee hurts. We both be matching injuries.
Who's the old woman in this scenario?
There's no old woman. You're spry. Believing believers right now.
He's about to be in trouble.
I'm trusting you. Keita, you know. Keita's known us since we were 16 years old. She's watched her bloom like a flower. This book, I wish I had a copy. Where's the manuscript? Do you have it here? Hold on, y'all. Let me show y'all.
That's just the proof.
I'm just going to show them the proof.
Oh, okay. I don't know why y'all listen to this man. Anyway,
you bless me, I'll be satisfied. This is just the proof. The pages are here. Go to MrsKevOnStage.com.
Thank you.
The introduction, confirmation, am I pretty, the message and the messenger, a new improved me. You are worth it.
That's the table of contents.
Oh, okay. Well, I just wanted to read off some of it for you. The Love On Challenge, Get Sexy, the social media era, lessons learned, Sex Me Over Camp, epilogue. Epilogue. Even big words like epilogue have been used. Notes and recommended. All y'all who've been asking her what books have helped her write it, it's all in here. Look. Listen, guys, it's right here. We spilled sauce on it.
I know.
She spilled sauce because she was working over dinner. There's sauce. There's tears. There's blood in it. There's grease. We had a chicken wing fell on it. There's some grease. She's making notes. My dad went there and said, hey, there's a couple of typos in there. My dad, who's so nice, he screenshotted her all the typos.
Yes, he did.
She read it last night. She read it the night before. It can be yours for the low price of $12 plus shipping and handling. I'm going to read one sentence from the campaign You're Worth It. Just a sentence. When I turned 27 a few years ago, I don't know what went off in my brain, but I finally decided no more. Ooh, and y'all don't know what it's about. Out of context, but it's good. It's good, clean writing. I'm going to read another 3 words. Radiate from you. Oh, that's on page 31. You got to write the rest. Get Sexy campaign. That's for the marrieds. I don't want y'all reading this book and going out and using it on fornication.
Should we mention that?
Don't fornicate with this. Don't say, hey, I learned this in the book. This is for the consecrated, dedicated. This section, you hold on to this until you get married, Social media era. Lessons learned, guys.
And shipping's only $3.
It's $4.95.
$4.95.
Shipping's $4.95.
No, I don't think so.
It is.
No.
Yeah,
no.
It is.
Go on your here.
I think it's. I want to say it's $4.95.
No, it's $3.
How?
Because it's a book.
Yeah,
it's $3. You're in and out. Book and shipping for $15.
So it's $15.
Yeah, in and out.
Let me go to MrsKevOnStage.com, which is the website I just purchased, because I want to sow into the ministry. Let me check.
Oh, your dad said $4.95.
I told you it was $4.95.
Yeah, see, Angelica said she just paid $15.
Let me check. Okay, when you go pre-order, let me just click through. I bought mine. I was the first one who bought it. Let me let you know. I believe in the ministry, and I sow into the woman of God first. Checking out, when you check out,
yeah, they said $15.
Oh, you know what? But books are light. It is $15. You out the door with $15. You out the door with $15. Thank you, Angelica. Angelica Mister is out here.
My Twitter is MrsKevOnStage.
She doesn't use it. Just use her Facebook or Instagram. $15.
Yeah, see, they're all saying 15.
Okay.
I think.
Sowing into the ministry.
So there's, I just want to mention this really quickly because I also think this is an important part that I included in the book and I thought about not, and you briefly mentioned it. The Sex Me Over campaign is also something I talk about. And the reason I included it is because part of feeling good about yourself, or not, the lack thereof, feeling confident in the skin that you're in, affects your bedroom.
Yes.
And so I definitely...
Because the better you feel about your skin, the more you want to give it to your man, your husband.
Yeah, I don't know how that logic...
I don't know. I don't know either.
So
I'm just flowing
I
in the
included a chapter on that and that part of my process as well.
Talk about it freely. Don't step out over the words.
Well, I don't know if I thought you were trying to go.
There ain't no children here.
I know, but I thought you were trying to go.
I am trying to go.
Okay, well then I don't want to have a full conversation about it.
Guys, go and get the book. I just hope she gets 5 orders just from this broadcast.
Hi, Jasmine. Listen, I'm so excited for Jasmine.
Eat them pineapples.
Yeah. Kev is a great promoter.
Anyway,
he's doing the most.
Seriously though, this all jokes aside, my mom just called.
You can go in and out like that?
No, well, it'll mess up for a second. They'll be like, y'all froze, then she'll come back. Are we back? Are we back?
Yeah, Jasmine's over.
Seriously, it really does do my heart glad to see Melissa do everything she is. As a husband, as a friend, as her baby's father, it makes me glad. I don't know how I'm upside down.